Hey, it's Craig. This is a very important video, and I really want everybody out there who's watching this to pay attention, because it's not me selling a house or anything like that. When's the last time you checked the air pressure in your spare tire? And there's a reason behind that question. I want you to think about it, because most people, like me, take it for granted that that spare tire has air in it. I'm going to tell you a little story. It's going to be really quick. My kids tell me all the time my stories are never quick, but this one actually is. So I've been having some issues with my insurance agent that I have had for many, many years. They have my house, they have my cars, they have everything. And I had to put in a claim not that long ago, which was denied. And I was very upset. My boiler blew back in October, and they told me, well, put in a claim and see what happens. And I was denied. They didn't want to fix it, so I had to replace my boiler. In any event, it really upset me, and so I called one of our insurance agents that works at William Ravis. We have an insurance division. Her name's Craig.Meyerson. Great lady, very, very knowledgeable. In any event, she asked me a bunch of questions, and I gave her all the information. She asked me, had I ever had any claims paid out? And I said, actually, about 5 years ago, I had a water problem. I had it taken care of. She said, okay, great. Called me back, and she said, well, Craig, we ran the information that you gave us, and it came back with some negative things on your insurance. I said, what kind of negative things? She said, well, you had put in for a claim on your boiler. I said, yes, I did. It was denied. She said, it was denied, but it came back, and that's negative. It's almost like having a negative score on your FICO, on your credit score. She said, it doesn't look good. Even though they didn't pay it or accept it, it's a negative mark on your credit. I said, really? What else was on there? She said, you put in 2 claims for roadside assistance. I said, roadside assistance? I said, I did that like years ago. Once I broke an axle on a car, the car was disabled, and the other time I got a flat tire, and when I went to change it, I didn't have enough air in the spare, which is why I'm telling you this story. She said, you put in 2 claims for your roadside assistance. I said, that's ridiculous. That's a claim? She said, well, have you always had the insurance from on your car do the roadside assistance? I said, no, I used to have actually that company that has the 3 letters called AAA, and it was cheaper to put the roadside assistance built into my car insurance. She said, well, those 2 things, even though you had a flat tire and you had the broken axle, are considered claims. And because of that, my rates ended up going up if I wanted to get future insurance. I just wanted to tell you this story because most people don't check the air pressure in their spare tire, and most people don't check on their insurance to see what kind of things are on there. And I think it's a good idea that people know these things. I didn't know this. I just learned this just the other day, and that's why I made this quick video. If you want to have a conversation with somebody, I've got a great person. I'll put her contact information at the bottom of the screen. Tell her that you saw this video that I just did, and tell your friends. Get an insurance health checkup. It's really important, because what you think is fine, you might find out there's a lot of negative stuff on there. Who would have thought calling in for a flat tire would have actually affected my rates? That's it. Till next time.